Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing another video today. So this is going to be more around Deadpool and Wolverine with what happened in the film. So again, if you guys have not seen this film, I highly recommend you do, because this is going to be going into what I'm going to be talking about. So we are going to be getting into spoilers. If you again have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, again, I highly recommend you guys click off the video, and then we're going to be talking into it. Now, again, you guys got a chance. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are going to be talking about Blade. Now, Blade did make a return, aka Wesley Snipes, in Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, I have a theory on how they can save the Blade character and how Mahershala Ali can make his debut. Because again, there's been a lot of issues with the Blade movie, between the writing, the script, the producing, getting different ones, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave it at this. Again, if you guys have seen Blade in Deadpool, we see Wesley Snipes return, and it wasn't as much as a cameo as it was like a background character for a co-star. That's the best way I would say to put it. We have at the very end where X-23 is at the table with Logan from the other universe, and also, of course, Ryan Reynolds, aka Deadpool. Now, again, he asks the TVA, hey, there are some friends of mine that stuck in the void. Can we get them out? So again, she got out. Can there be a good possibility that Blade got out along with other characters? Now, here is where my theory comes in. Since again, we know there's issues going on with the Mahershala Ali movie. There's issues going on with Wesley Snipes. He had to get some things ready. He wasn't ready for the role. He wasn't ready to step back into the role, but he did, I think he did a good job. Now, here comes my idea. If we are going to be getting Blade one more time, if we do get Wesley Snipes one more time, give us him one more time as Blade. That's all I'm asking. Here's the reason why. Let's say Blade had his run with whatever. Okay, we already know how everything went in Blade Trinity. Something has happened. Again, vampires age slower than us, how we heard in the previous movies. Let's have where Blade is dealing with something internally, or something to where he's aged, or to where he's dying, or he does die, but in a heroic, end. Have us give him like 3/4 in the movie, or halfway till we see Mahershala Ali, where Blade keeps saying again, there's only one Blade, and then here comes Mahershala Ali and say, no, you're not the only one. They have whatever, something happens to Wesley's Blade, and then he pretty much tells him, hey, continue on what I stood for. Like let's say that Blade, Mahershala Ali's Blade, lost his Whistler. Let's just say that. Let's say maybe he lost his Whistler, and then Blade became like his Whistler for a quick, time. Let's just say that. And then here he comes. We get now both Blades, and then not only do we appease the fans, but we bring in another actor playing a character that we now know can play as Blade. Because it seems like no matter what is done, the Blade movie is not going to be kicked off anytime soon. We have heard so many things. We don't know for a fact if we are going to be getting Blade or not. Now, again, here is my thought. Do this, and you will have not only the fans, you will have the actors and everything. I don't see a problem with that. I don't see ending one legacy to pick up another one to be able to help both actors. Give Wesley one more movie as Blade, do what he's got to do, and then either kill him off in a heroically way or let to where he doesn't want to do it no more, and then gives the mantle to Mahershala Ali as Blade. And then we have that Blade. But again, have him to where he'll be on par with Wesley Snipes' Blade. But still give Wesley's Blade just that inch of being up a little higher. Because again, let's say maybe he's been doing it longer, obviously. Let's say this, Blade hasn't been doing it too long. And he learns from Wesley's Blade. I think that will work out a lot better. I think if you get away from all the other crap that they've been doing in Blade for the new one, and we actually get something that we can be proud of, then I think that they can pull off a good movie. Do this, and I guarantee you, if Marvel does not do this, they're missing out a big chance. Because now that Blade, aka Wesley Snipes, has made a return to the MCU, that is something. That is something. Ryan Reynolds knew what the fans wanted. And now that we've gotten Wesley back as Blade, why can't we get one more? It would make sense. It would make sense to continue the legacy of that character and then move on to an alternate version of that character and then just continue the story. Do it that way. It would make sense. You'd have the fans behind you. The actors would probably be happy. Everybody would be happy. Marvel, you'd have money, aka Disney, you'd have money. Pay the actors their dues. Pay the writers their dues. Do it right. Boom, there you go. It's not hard. Make sure everybody is good and move on from it. And then boom, you have the Blade movie done. And then you go on to whatever. It's not hard, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think it'd be possible? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.